it turns out this kid was actually a good one. Good evening, my American informed brothers and sisters. Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That way you'll be notified when I post. Lastly, do not forget to go and check out my other channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, where we talk about what it is to be a man, a husband, and a father. If you go in that order, you will actually keep yourself from a whole lot of heartache and pain. Being a man first, being a husband, then becoming a father. Y'all remember the whole song? First come love, then come marriage, and then when the baby cares. Yeah. Anyway, just go check me out. Let me know what y'all think about the video that's still up there right now. I'm waiting on some comments coming from a few more. You said, don't post anything new until I watch that one. Well, go watch it. So, unfortunately, we got to bring you guys some news about the shooting that happened downtown, well, down in Chicago, that involved a so-called teen takeover. And we're going to watch this together. And if you don't like pausing, I would highly recommend you to go over to YouTube and type in this very video and watch it yourself. But I'm going to be pausing because I'm going to be interjecting some of my thoughts, right? Okay, let's go.
Here at 4 o'clock, we're learning some new information about the shooting that disrupted holiday celebrations downtown. 14-year-old Armani Floyd was killed near Dearborn and Adams.
It was a tragic ending to a night that saw thousands of people coming downtown, hoping to enjoy Chicago's Christmas tree lighting and the opening of the Chris Kindle Market. NBC5's Lexi Suter is live now in the loop following this story. Lexi?
Kate and Alex, you mentioned it, 2 separate shootings, one outside the iconic Chicago Theater, and then just about 30 minutes later, one where I'm standing here at Federal Plaza. That's where Armani was killed. Now, both of these instances have a lot of people questioning their safety while downtown Chicago.
It's difficult to think that Armani won't see his 15th birthday. It's difficult to see that, he won't walk down an aisle or graduate from high school or go to prom or get a driver's license or anything like that.
It's difficult for those who knew Armani Floyd to think about this world without him. That includes McKinley Nelson, who runs a nonprofit called Project Swish, where Armani played basketball weekly.
Super funny, super entertaining, right? Smiling from ear to ear all of the time, super competitive. He was always one of the best ones in the gym, right? So even if his character or his personality didn't blow you away, if you were just watching, you would know Armani was in the gym because super talented kid.
Just a 14-year-old boy caught in the crossfire near Federal Plaza Friday night. An 18-year-old was also shot. He survives. About 30 minutes earlier, and just 4 blocks away, 7 teenagers were shot, mostly graze wounds, and all are expected to be okay. But the problem persists. Teen violence and social media advertised teen takeovers, bringing large and often unruly crowds downtown.
Y'all, what are y'all thoughts so far? Show me in the comments what y'all thoughts are so far with this video being paused. Because there was a remedy to this. I just got done doing some videos weeks ago, and I told you guys the same way I look at medicine, rehabilitation, before going to see your doctor. I talked about something that a great, brilliant genius of a sports medicine doctor who's a father figure to me, Dr. Wendell Beckton, would always preach. Preventative medicine is what he would say. Don't have to have something happen to you before you go and see your doctor. Take care of you first, and only go in there every now and then should you just want to check up to see how you're looking, how you're doing. So they can say, hey, all things looks good. Just keep doing what you're doing. See you in about another year or two. Preventative medicine is what he called it. There is something that was going on, and it's still going on, that we all were pushing for it to happen. I don't know. You know those guys that dress in like camouflage and stuff like that, They're part of the military. I don't know what, the National Guard. Oh, those people that they had, ICE and DHS. Those people that were walking, patrolling the streets that had people scared because they were out there in their uniforms and with their guns and they were so scared. Something like that. But oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, I am interrupting this video right now because we are back around to that time again, and I know it has flown. This is the time where I do my thing every single year, my annual Christmas for Kids, where you who are the watchers right now can donate and be able to help children who are less fortunate this year have a good Christmas. We had a huge turnout last year, and I'm looking forward to having a huge turnout this year. And the way that you can donate is by going to PayPal right up there, or you can donate through Cash App, and these proceeds are going strictly all to children who are less fortunate this Christmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it, and guys, it's right around the corner. To all of you that are going to be giving, thank you and God bless you. Looking forward to this. This is what they want right here. They want the teen takeovers because they feel so safe around the little bastards.
The police, it's not a whole lot they can do before curfew happens at 10 p.m. So they're kind of looking to see if somebody's doing anything illegal. And also you get somebody pulls out a gun and essentially, in a very sad way, ruins that for everybody.
Alderman Bill Conway.
Well, yes. And let's keep it real. Were you not expecting that? Were they not expecting for the typical hoodlums to come down there and do that? And here's my deal, too. FBI. No, I know this might. I know this is not the big of an issue to them. I'm just keeping it 100% real. We know that little ninjas, YNs, they shoot themselves all the time. And if they post on Facebook, it's going to be a teen takeover. The local FBI branch, what else is new? They're going to go down there. They're going to get rid of each other. They're killing each other at astronomical rates. And as far as abortions goes, let them continue. Let these little black, y'all know what I'm getting at, ninjas. Let them continue to air themselves out. We don't care about that. That's not a big issue, even though there are innocent ones, like the young man we're talking about right now, losing their lives. But they don't need any help.
Whose ward covers most of the loop, says CPD needs all the resources it can get to combat crime.
Who said, what the hell do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, it's a crap hole. Chicago's a crap hole. Everybody knows it. I don't understand why anyone would even like to even not have us come in there. We're trying to help them, but Jelly Belly Pritzker, the fat guy, he's losing some weight, looking quite good, but he and Mayor Brandon Johnson is a horrible guy. He's a horrible failed mayor with a low IQ, very low IQ, black guy, very low IQ. But we're trying to go in there and help them, but no one wants to have our help because they just want to continue to let the black children lose their lives. And the guy that died, he's a brilliant guy. Heard he was a really good basketball player. I don't know if he can shoot better than I can, but no, I'm just joking, y'all. But seriously, President Trump tried to send the National Guard there to help, but guess what? We don't need it. It's an isolated situation. It's not necessary for the president to send the National Guard in here to scare, to kidnap our young children, to handcuff them and throw them in vans, and they're only doing it to minority groups. Yet we have this. You know what I would love to see? Y'all remember the young woman who I covered a few days ago? Where those young little bastards jumped the pregnant woman who had sickle cell and her 2 young children. Y'all remember that story? Why can't this have the same response? Why can't people get out there? Well, I know they don't know who the killer is. I understand that. But at least get out there and be pissed off about the stuff. At least be out there, signs and everything there. Do like a vid. You know what I'm saying? Do something there. What was supposed to be a time of, I guess, nostalgia, new memories and everything like that is going to be known as a deadly day. Sad for this young man and his family.
That could mean an earlier citywide curfew.
The shooting, unfortunately, happened before 10 p.m., so there wasn't a whole lot they can do. Now, throughout the course of the night, they did make 18 arrests, 5 of them gun-related. But nonetheless, there wasn't a whole lot that they were able to do until somebody pulls out a gun, sadly.
5 guns were seized. 19 people have been arrested and charged in connection with both of those shootings, though no one has been charged with Armani's death. I'll be back at 5 o'clock with more on this story. For now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's the sad part about it is that, This is going to continuously happen until you do something different. Asking for resources and asking for social workers, asking for, we need to have better programs for our young people because blah, blah, blah. No, they need to have the law handed to them unapologetically. Unapologetically have the law handed to their butts and let the punishment be harsh. Period. Whoever did this, life in prison without the possibility of parole. Period. That's it. That's it. All the cameras that they have down there, oh, trust me, they're going to find out who did it. And when I get updates on this story, you guys know you will be updated on it. Thus far, pray for the family, pray for Chicago, pray that something will happen to where we can't have the National Guard go back in there so they can scare people and DHS scare people scared to walk out. Yeah, imagine having at least 100+ troops down there during that time. Oh, we wouldn't even be reading about this story right now. That young man will probably still be living right now, being the life of the party, being a tremendous athlete. But unfortunately, this is the circles. Keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something different. No, it won't. Let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see and D in this elements right here that greatly help my channel. The next video, that one, things yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed, which people are being unsubscribed, click this. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.